wrong there, if you don't substitute in brackets, you're definitely going to get wrong answers.
Good morning to all the Namibian learners out there. My name is Ngamendunge Namwandi, and I'll be your English teacher for today. In my class, I have Chanel. Chanel, good morning. Good morning. I hope that you're ready for today's lesson. But before we do that, we are going to take our hand sanitizer. We are going to sanitize our hands. In and out, in between your fingers. Okay? After that, Chanel, we are going to straighten our arms just to see if there is a social distance. Okay, so today's lesson will be about common nouns and proper nouns. But before we do that, I quickly just want to explain what a noun is. Right. Chanel, what is a noun? A noun is a naming word. It is what it is today because it was given a name. Right. Now, let us turn on page 3. Chanel, turn on page 3. Well, we are going to look at common nouns. What is a common noun? Chanel, do you know what a common noun is? Okay, a common noun is a name that we give to ordinary objects. Right, now, I want you to look around wherever you are seated. I want you to look around and please mention all the names of things that you can see. I'm sure you're going to mention on the board. Look on the board. You are going to mention a pen, a book, a TV, a table, and a man. Now, you have mentioned these things because you are working with them. Right, now I want you to look in your book again on page 3. In your book on page 3, you can see that we are given some few examples of common nouns. Chanel, can you see them? Okay, we have man, we have mountain, we have region, we have country, mouse, city, day, movie, newspaper, language. Now, those are the few examples of the common nouns that we have. Now, remember, we do not start a common noun with a capital letter unless it starts a sentence. Okay, I want you to look on page 4. On page 4, there is an activity that you're going to do. Okay? I am not going to go through it. We are going to move on to page 5. Now, on page 5, we are going to see, or we are going to look at the proper nouns. Now, Chanel, what is a proper noun? A proper noun, these are names or specific names given to specific people, places, days of the week, and months of the year. I want you to look on the chalkboard. Now, on the chalkboard, you can see that I have written different names, okay? Now, remember that proper nouns are always written in capital letter. You must always capitalize the names of people, the names of places, the names of the week. You must always capitalize them. Now, on the chalkboard, you can see that I have written few examples of the proper nouns. I have Nependa, and Nependa is a name of a person. And you can see that Nependa is written with a capital letter. Can you see that? Yes, I hope you can see that. Alright, we also have Windhoek. Windhoek is also a name of a place, and it's written with a capital letter. We have Saturday. Chanel, can you see that? Can you see Saturday? Can you see that Saturday is written with the capital letters? Yes, she can see that. Alright, we also have the name of the shop. I'm sure everybody knows this name, ShopRite. You can also see that it's written with the capital letter. Chanel, can you see commas? In which region are we? We are in commas region. So it must be written with the capital letter. Mickey Mouse. We all love Mickey Mouse. Now, this is the name of a mouse, so it must be written with a capital letter. Chanel, do you understand that one? Do you have any question? I'm going to leave you with an activity to do. Now, in your booklet on page 4, you are going to do activity 1 on common nouns. Let us move on to page 5. On page 5, you are going to do an activity on proper nouns. So that means you are going to do activity 2. Moving on to page 6. I want you to do activity 3 on page 6. On page 7, you have your memorandum for activity 1, activity 2, and activity 3. I hope that you have paid attention and that you are going to do your work. And please remember, don't cheat. Do not cheat. Now, we are going to take our hand sanitizer and sanitize our hands for the last time. Chanel, are you with me? Okay, in and out, between your fingers. Okay, and please remember to keep the social distance. Zoshi, where are you? Okay, have a wonderful day and goodbye.
Hi everyone, I'm Joshi. And make sure to always make a helicopter circle, stretching your arms out and spinning around like me. And make sure you're not touching anyone while doing this. Goodbye!
Dance the night away with some real funky shows this September on GoTV. And get hip and fabulous with some Niger food to whet your African appetite.
Why do we eat?
It's all mind over matter when you upgrade to GoTV Plus or GoTV Max. It takes a brilliant mind to take down an insane street-smart criminal. Stay connected or upgrade to GoTV Plus or GoTV Max for access to real groovy shows. We're putting the funk in entertainment. GoTV. Live it. Love it.
Get up to 40% off on selected products all week long at ShopRite. Save on 2 1.25-litre bottles of Coca-Cola, only $24. A 2-kilo bag of Mama's classic rice, just $25. And a 500-gram Sunlight laundry bar, just $11. Only at ShopRite. Lower prices you can trust, always.
Good morning to all the Namibian learners out there. I'm back again. My name is Ngamendunge Namwandi, and I'll be your English teacher for today. In my class, I have Chanel. Chanel, good morning and welcome back. I hope that you're ready for today's lesson. But before we do that, we are going to take our hand sanitizer, sanitize our hands, in and out, in between our fingers, straighten our arms, just to see if we are practicing the social distance. Today's topic will be about abstract nouns and collective nouns. So I want you to look on the board. Shanae, look on the board. How does this dog feel? Well, as you can see, the dog is carrying the heart. So this dog feels love. Right. So today's lesson, we are going to talk about abstract noun. What is an abstract noun, Chanel? An abstract noun is something that we cannot see, touch. It is often a feeling or an emotion. What did I just say? I said an abstract noun, it is something that we cannot see, touch. It is often a feeling or an emotion. Now, in your book, Chanel, on page 16, we are going to look at the few examples of abstract nouns. Right. Now, the few examples of abstract nouns are anger, shock, sorrow, upset, pleasure, fear. Chanel, do you have some examples? I guess those are the few examples that we have for abstract nouns. Do you have any questions, Chanel? Okay, no question. We are going to move on to collective nouns. Chanel, what is a collective noun? A collective noun is a name we give to a group of people, a name we give to a group of animals, and a name we give to a group of objects. Now, we are going to look on our page, on page 16. You can see there are examples of collective nouns. Now, instead of saying the kitten and the kitten and the kitten and the kitten, we say a litter of kittens. Chanel, do you have few examples of collective nouns? Well, I have few examples of collective nouns. For example, a flight of stairs, a school of fish, a pride of lions. Let us look on our page 16 on the few examples of collective nouns. As you can see, it's written there. Here are some examples of collective nouns. I've already mentioned some, so you can see a forest of trees, a litter of puppies, a herd of cattle, a bench of dough, a group of people. So those are the few examples of collective nouns. Chanel, do you have any question? No question. We have learnt about abstract nouns and collective nouns. Chanel, can you still remember what an abstract noun and the collective noun is? Yes, she can still remember what an abstract noun is and a collective noun. Before we finish with our lesson for today, I am going to leave you with an activity to do. On page 17, we are going to do activity 1 on abstract noun. Moving on to page 18. On page 18, we are going to do activity 2 on collective nouns. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to match the collective nouns to the phrases that should follow. Moving on to page 19, we are going to do activity 3. On activity 3, you are going to find the collective nouns in the sentences and underline them. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to find the collective nouns in the sentences and underline them. Moving on to activity 4. Activity 4 is abstract nouns. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to underline all the abstract nouns in the following sentence. On page 20, you'll have your memorandum for the activity I have given you. And on page 21, you'll have the last memorandum for the activity I have given you. I hope that you have listened attentively and that you are going to do your work. And please remember to always wash your hands. Chanel, we are going to take our hand sanitizer, sanitize our hands, rub them in and out, in between our fingers. There we go. Well, thank you, Chanel. Zoshi, where are you? There comes Zoshi. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.
Hi everyone, I'm Joshi. And make sure to always make a helicopter circle stretching your arms out and spinning around like me. And make sure you're not touching anyone while doing this. Goodbye!
Attention fans! Finding your favorite sporting entertainment has never been easier with dedicated channels. Get 24-hour sports news and highlights on Super Sport Blitz.
Hamilton is that much closer.
Super Sport Football gets you closer to all your local football action and selected international tournaments.
In the back of the net.
Brace yourself for the best of La Liga on Supersport La Liga. Enjoy the stars from Serie A, English Football Championship, and other football, athletics, marathons, and more on Supersport Select 1. Top it off with additional African sports entertainment on Supersport Select 2. Catch a variety of American sports entertainment and more on ESPN 1.
Finding your sport with Supersport Channel Makeover is now made easy. Stay connected or get GoTV. GoTV. Live it, love it.
Kugenza fue mbili kushuna kuvuso ndikirikiki. Hey, yes, I'm so, there's no man who can yatula. Yes, I'm so, there's no man who can swalela. Okundivona ndikirikiki kushuna kuvuso ndikirikiti. No rulimi wembili kuwamba hawa mbulingilingi.
Working with my niggas when we starting out. It's so called all the tempo you know ya bila. Get you black on, now mama young. I'm sorry if I didn't and you never like it. My God is a blessing here, we gonna make it far. When you hitting on us, you can never beat us. It's so red, it's so red, it's so red. If I had your feelings, oh, so red, so red, so red. I'm so red. Ezinzira twakugenda, twakugenda ukengera. Ezinzira twakugenda, twakugenda kukawe. Hey, hey, thinking on nyingerenge. Hey, hey, thinking on.
16. Why so extra? Huh. There.
Hey, let me take you out. Yeah, shawty, you love myself. What is you about? Yeah, I jump inside the crowd. The music always loud. I filled your heart with doubt. But let me take you out. 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 Yeah, let me take you out. Shawty, yeah, she love myself. Let me take you out. Let me take you out. Yeah, let me take you out. Just let me take you out.
Shorty looking old tops, the way she rock that new dress, covered up like winter fleece. That's that kind of girl I see. Showed my boys the shorty's pick. Say that I got some taste like pickles. Love the way that shorty giggle. Good girl don't need that wiggle. Like how you been reading scripture. All about how heaven's better. Shortly I'ma holler, shorty how I feels I can't explain like we get video. Girl, I know we can relate. Yeah. Think I found me something easy. See, babe, I got plans. The future's litty with this chance. Dance. That's how it be if we do life. That's kinda lit. Know I'll be at your defense. I'll keep your life out every chance. Grace, may God come grant. This world was never in my hands. So God, please, keep why out. Shorty, let me take you out. Shorty, yeah, she love my stuff. Shorty, what is you about? Jump inside the crowd. Music always loud. Build your heart with doubt. Shorty, let me take you out.
Hey, let me take you out. Yeah, shawty, you love myself. What is you about? Yeah, I jump inside the crowd. The music always loud. I filled your heart with doubt. But let me take you out. 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 Yeah, let me take you out. Shawty, yeah, she love herself. Let me take you out. Let me take you out. Let me take you out. Just let me take you out.
Man, this shawty got me emo. Then you know she tight like freaking chinos. Who knew she riding with King Jesus? I'm taking a chance like she a casino. Gotta deliver like some pizzas. Out of fellas being religious. Told me y'all ain't never lonely. Now I on earth did God make Eve. Getting this girl now y'all ain't for it. Y'all need to chill out with your reasons. Really shorty got me drawn. And good for a man to be a Met you that day at the lighthouse. I guess that's why my day seemed brighter. Now I gotta take you out. Pop a rose up out my sleeve. Coasting with you at the beach. Lava, you ask me take off the fans. Barefoot. Lava, you love them simple things. I'd rather say this on some bass. Shorty, let me take you out. Ice cream in the winter, shorty. That's what I've been all about. Road tripping to other towns. I'll be on that TYO. Take you out. Be my girl. I'll make you proud. Let's go jump inside the crowd. I got the music always loud. Shorty, let me take you out.
Let me take you out. Yeah, shawty, you love